Today I will show you a fun technique which will help to boost your creativity, overcome fear of blank page and just have fun with flowers. I'm Olga Koelsch, watercolor artist, educator and a book author. Welcome to my studio. After painting the previous project, I closed my sketchbook that left some watermarks, so I decided to use this chance to show you a fun trick for painting flowers. Before I will start splashing, I need to water to dilute a little bit my paints, and if you paint from pens, just do the same. It's nice to protect a little bit your working space with some paper towel or anything else. I suggest you will take one of your biggest and softest brushes, and then starting from lighter colors, for example yellows, you hold brush in one hand and add splashes. Don't overthink it. And then something pink, and maybe something purple. I have something purple. I just experimenting. Something purple. And now I will switch to another brush, just round brush, and I will start to think, what can I do out of these lovely splashes? For example, if I just drag down fine lines, that already can be something promising about a bouquet. I always try to dry my my arms a bit weird. So I find nice spots and I try to drag out some paints from the splashes, basically using clean and damp brush. I use what we just created and turning it into some flowers. You can imagine which type of flowers that can be. For example, that might be some wildflowers. It can be slightly bigger or smaller. You can work from the middle of the flower, or in the opposite, you bring dark tones from top to the middle of the flower. Just look at your splashes and they will suggest you what can be done. Play around with values. Sometimes you can wash your brush and then lift a little bit of colors if that feels too bright. Now let's maybe paint one more. Clean damp brush, sliding from the middle outside and switching to the tip of the brush. You can add fine brush strokes, set different direction for the petals, something like this. Here I can see some green splashes. I can connect them to the stems section. I'm pretty sure you have something completely different, but it's to show you how to use the idea, and it's great that you will be able to create completely your own paint using this fun technique. I like some splashes like they are. I think I just leave them here. Maybe I would like to add a little bit more of boldness to this petal. Right now just I am working on the details. And of course, if you think you can add something, it is allowed to use your palettes. Add some splashes if necessary. Add some brush strokes. I like to do this trick here and there. I fold my clean paper towel and press it into the middle of the flower. That will lift up a little bit of paints, lighten up the middle slightly, something like this. And I like how these colors mixed. I do not want to add so much, but I want to support a little bit the middles of the flowers. So I just grabbed the same pink I used for the splashes to have consistency. And with the tip of the brush, I will add same dots. It will look like it was from the splashes, but now we arrange our splashes in a more controlled way. Try to grab different paints. Always nice to put some accents in the middle of the flowers, so they will not like blobs. A little bit of accents, maybe a couple of slightly darker brush strokes to divide petals slightly. But don't go much into details. The idea of this painting was to basically use very spontaneous painting. I want to keep some of the flowers untouched, so we have a contrast between details, lights, darks, and I think we just made wonderful, fun, quick painting, which will help to warm up and have fun. Thank you so much for painting with me. I hope it was fun. Please let me know in comments what would you like to paint next, what painting ideas do you have for the 100-day project. And see you soon. Bye bye.